Hey, eFootball players, welcome back. Today, we're breaking down the Pro 4-2-2-2 overpowered formation, but this time, we're going all in with a detailed analysis of each player's playing style and how they influence the system. This setup is built for quick transitions, midfield dominance, and a rock-solid defense, and I'll show you exactly how each player's playstyle affects your team's performance. Let's get started. Formation breakdown, tactical setup. This is world rank number 2 Pro 4-2-2-2 lineup with long ball counter and can effectively works for quick counter play style too. Here's how he built the squad. Strikers, center forwards, Samuel Eto'o and Ruud Gullit. Attacking midfielders, AMFs, Pavel Nedved and Johan Cruyff. Midfielders, CMF and DMF, Clarence Seedorf and Patrick Vieira. Defenders, left back, Ronald Araujo. Center backs, Takehiro Tomiyasu and Paolo Maldini. Right back, Lilian Thuram. Goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. This squad is built for fast transitions, solid defense, and killer finishing up front. Now, let's talk about each player roles and how to replicate their unique playing styles to impact our game. Player playstyles and roles. Center forwards, CF1, Samuel Eto'o. Goal poacher with pure pace and finishing. Role, the main goal threat, always looking for runs behind the defense. To replicate this, choose any goal poacher in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use. Always look for long balls behind the defensive line to thrive in breakaway situations. CF2, Ruud Gullit, hole player. A complete forward with physicality, passing, and finishing, who holds up play and creates chances, drops deep to create plays while also scoring goals. To replicate this, choose any hole player CF in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use. Let him drop into midfield to support the 2 AMF and then arrive late in the box to finish. Attacking midfielders. AMFs. AMF1, Pavel Nedved. Hole player. He operates between the midfield and forward line, making late runs into the box to exploit spaces left by defenders. To replicate this, choose any hole player AMF in your team with the same attributes and ability. Role. Constantly moves into goal-scoring positions from midfield. AMF2, Johan Cruyff, deep-lying forward, the midfield maestro controlling the tempo of the game. To replicate this, choose any deep-lying forward AMF in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use. Make him dictate play, best at unlocking defenses with his vision. Central midfielders, CMF and DMF. CMF, Clarence Seedorf, box-to-box, the midfield powerhouse, equally strong in attack and defense. To replicate this, choose any box-to-box CMF in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use. Use him to disrupt opponent attacks and make quick transitions, short or long pass to catch opponent off guard.
And that could set him on his way. He's dealt with that really well. They've done it!
DMF, Patrick Vieira, anchorman. Role, the defensive shield, always positioned to protect the backline. Best moves, interceptions, tackling, and winning aerial duels. To replicate this, choose any anchorman DMF in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use. Keep him deep in midfield to cut off passing lanes and break up counterattacks. Defenders. Left back, Ronald Araujo. Defensive fullback. Role. Prioritize maintaining a solid defensive line over joining offensive plays. To replicate this, choose any defensive fullback's left back in your team with the same attributes and ability. Best move, staying back to defend, supporting center backs, and preventing opposition attacks down the flanks. Right back, Lilian Thuram. Defensive fullback. Role. A rock-solid right back who prioritizes defending. To replicate this, choose any defensive fullback's RB in your team with the same attributes and ability. Best moves, Man marking, blocking crosses.
Most necessary.
Center back 1. Takehiro Tomiyasu, defensive fullback. Role: maintaining solid defensive line over joining offensive plays. To replicate this, choose any defensive fullback CB in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use him: useful for initiating counterattacks from deep.
Well, Jim, it is
Center back 2. Paolo Maldini, destroyer. Role: the defensive leader, aggressive in winning duels. To replicate this, choose any destroyer CB in your team with the same attributes and ability. How to use him: the best choice to step up and intercept passes.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Goalkeeper: Thibaut Courtois, defensive goalkeeper. Role: a no-nonsense shot stopper staying close to the goal line. To replicate this, choose any defensive goalkeeper in your team with the same attributes and ability. Individual instructions and tips. Now that we know our players' roles, here's how to dominate with this formation. Set deep lying forward. AMF to attack when you are in possession of the ball. Set DMF, anchorman to defensive, even when you are attacking. Do not press with your CBs too early. Set box to box CMF to deep line when you are defending. Set goal poachers as counter target and use his pace wisely. Send him through balls for quick one-on-ones. This system creates a perfect balance between attack and defense. And there you have it, a full breakdown of the 4-2-2-2 long ball counter and quick counter formation, now with detailed player playstyles to help you get the most out of your squad. If this guide helped you, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which formation or playstyle you want next. See you on the
Day. Nicely weighted ball. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland! And he's found the net! And so we're off again. Now it's Haaland! Oh, that's fabulous!
Thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Haaland! And he's in on Danielson! They want to be quick to recover this. Griezmann with the cross. Cleared away. Great hit! It's in! Got to get it back. And then Danielson has created one goal already. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead.